Cultural heritage organizations like libraries and museums are uniquely situated to address literacy skills as they focus on the act of discovery over the generation of an answer. Over the last decade, institutions have seen a change in access, with digital technology drastically changing public expectations and behaviors around accessing our collections. Databases are still essential for storing and managing the vast amounts of collections, including not only the digital surrogates, but also metadata and research data. As generative AI technology is being integrated into services such as social media, search engines, and databases, it is more important than ever for the public to have trusted sources of information literacy to guide them through this technology, its promises, its pitfalls, its biases, and its opportunities. Understanding how AI systems generate information reinforces that no source is inherently authoritative without context. Cultural organizations have been sites for mediated, cooperative meaning-making for centuries. And a recent study from researchers at MIT's Media Lab has returned concerning results around the way using generative AI chatbots, and in particular ChatGPT, harms and degrades critical thinking abilities. Looking at Bostonians between the ages of 18 and 39, the MIT study found that when asked to write several SAT essays over the course of months, those that were allowed to use OpenAI's ChatGPT in place of nothing at all or even a search engine all delivered extremely similar essays, lacking original thought and relying on similar expressions and ideas provided to them by the platform. These recent studies point to an increasing reliance on AI that may increase efficiency in the interim, but threatens to potentially reduce critical thinking, creativity, and problem-solving skills across the workforce, something that puts the current safeguards of inserting humans in the loop at risk. If humans lose the skills of information literacy, there's no one to check the artificial intelligence on accuracy, let alone issues like bias. As 28% of Americans now use AI tools weekly, libraries and museums have been specifically identified as uniquely qualified institutions for tackling digital literacy crisis. Part of this is due to these organizations operating in the public trust. Trust is impacted by the ability to be transparent about decisions made. By adopting a mission around using our collections to expose digital literacy concepts like bias, algorithms, and more, our institutions have a new ability to become essential to lifelong learning. Increasing emphasis and discussion around issues like bias, selection, choice, arrangement, description, and other daily tasks within the library through crowdsourcing projects helps to demystify many of the unseen processes done by algorithms, including these generative AI models. As UIC looks at activating collections with the public, and Chicago Collections looks at the next iteration of the Explore portal, we do so with transparency and access at the forefront.